into the Wyckoff distribution. The reverse of accumulation, right? Distribution occurs right before price wants to sell off. And again, it does look something similar to this. You have the buildup of liquidity or consolidation, whatever you want to call it, it's being built up. And then we sweep the highs and we break beneath the lows. Okay, price comes back and then it does its thing. But let's go ahead and put this here. Mark up the lows that were broken, and mark up the highs that were swept, right? These are the highs that were swept right there. Go ahead and make it into a full box. So you just collect all the information into one area. We swept the highs and then we broke structure to the downside, letting us know that we want to start to distribute price to go down. That will then start to make, the lower lows, the lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. And again, every lower high will have some type of distribution. Boom, 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 and then continue. Lower low, and then lower high, same thing, distribution, and continue. That's how the market likes to move, right? That's how the market likes to move over and over and over. And again, this is still the downtrend, right? You have lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. But this is just broken down more in depth, like what's happening in that lower high, right? What's happening at each lower high, you're seeing some type of distribution that allows price to continue making the move down. Okay, and then going to the chart, live examples, gotta find a downtrend, right? This was the start of the distribution. We had, think of this as liquidity being built up, right? We swept the highs and then we did close or break structure beneath the lows. We came back to retest those same lows and then dropped off. Right? Came back to retest again the same area and then dropped off. Right? And if you mark up the lows right here and the highs that we swept, you can even zoom in on even smaller time frames and you can see more of it happening, right? If this is a lower high, we have the same thing. We have more consolidation, swept the highs, broke beneath the lows, right? Consolidation, swept the highs, broke beneath the lows, right? Came back to retest, sold off. And as you dive deeper on smaller time frames, you'll see even more distribution over and over and over, right? Same thing over here, right? You had the liquidity, swept the highs, right? Broke beneath the lows. You want to mark up your lows, mark up the highs, boom, and price did its thing. Came back and just kept playing over and over and over, right? Liquidity, swept the highs right here, broke below, retested, gone. It's just, this happens over and over and over again. You're going to see this in your dreams. You're going to see it in your nightmares, but just get used to it.